Welcome to Sole Mate. We get all the drip. Look around.
Welcome back to another episode. We are here today at Sole Mate Brooklyn in New York City with the owner of the one and only best shoe store in all of Brooklyn, Mr. Charles. Nice to meet you, Mr. Charles.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. And today, Charles, I like to talk to my people, my folks about their start, their blueprint in life, where they got started, and this is important because kids can be watching this and teenagers can be watching this, and they basically go through the same lifestyle that you grew up with and challenges, and want to know how you got here today. So that's the main point, man. So you ready to dive in?
Thank you.
Yes.
First of all, I would like to thank God for this opportunity for Sunday special. You here to find out how I started and everything. My name is Charles Nkrumah, by the way. I'm from West Africa, Ghana. And I was born in a small town called Obuasi, Obuaxi. It's a Ashanti region. I have 10 brothers and one dad. My mom passed away anyway, but I have my dad, he's a pastor. I was born 1980. I'm 42 years old. I'm
Wow.
getting old.
Look young.
So, my dad, like I said, he's a pastor. I was growing up in that town called Obuasi till at the age of 16, and I came to the capital city, which is Greater Accra, Ghana. So when I came purposely to go to school, but in Africa, things is very hard, not like America. But God is so good, everything happened for a reason. I didn't get a chance to go to college. I just finished high school, but it was okay. When I realized I don't have a help to continue my education, I decided to sell sneakers. So there was a friend that doing sneaker business. So I ended up putting myself to them, helping them. I didn't have no money to start. So I was helping them, cleaning the shoe. Whatever they tell me to do, I was doing for them. Later on, I became also master how to sell the shoe, how to go get it, and then God helped me. I get money from somewhere, so I started my own. I was doing the shoe business for 4 years, and a friend introduced me to a friend. So the friend helped me to get US visa. So I came to America. Actually, I came here 2004, May 22nd. So when I came in, to live in America and you don't have a document, it's really tough. How are you gonna get a job? How are you gonna survive? But still, God is good, there's always a way. So friends helped me out, they gave me a job, which it wasn't enough money to survive, but God is always taking care with his people, so I was surviving. And another guy also came to help me, to give me something that was better than before. So as I was working, I was saving my money because I know what I could do, which is buy and sell, and which is sneakers. Now that time when I was back home in Ghana, we were selling And One. In 2001, there was a sneakers came out, And One, that was the name.
Hot sauce.
Yes,
Yep.
and then there was a shoe also called Daddy Supreme. It's been too long, I forget some of them. And the Kobe was hot at that time. Iverson, there was shoes, Superstar Adidas. So that was what we were selling back home. But when we were selling the shoe, Africans, when they see black folks wearing sneakers, especially when they come on TV,
Right.
they're more interested. So they want to dress like Americans, black Americans. So they love to buy the shoes. So when you sell the shoes, you make money over there. So I was selling shoes for 4 years. God was good. I make little money, and I traveled to America. Like I said, when I came in, things was good for me. I saved money, and now I have my own shop. So I would tell black folks that whatever they see people have, they could also work and make the same thing. They don't have to depend anybody to survive. In life, any little effort you could put out there, God will make it happen. You don't have to look at somebody that have $1 million for you to think you need $1 million to start business. You could start business on any amount you have. You just have to know how to manage your finance. You can make $200 and finish the whole $200 today, and you think you're gonna get 200 tomorrow.
Right.
Life is not like that. Some people, it's fortunate, it happens to them like that, but not everybody, it happens to them like that. So me, my experience in doing business is that I know once I don't have nobody to bring me money from somewhere, if I make 200 today, I'll make sure I don't spend the whole 200. I'll use some of the money and then try to grow the rest of the money. So that's how you see me here now today.
What was your favorite quotes to live by and your 5 steps of keeping successful business?
Okay, number one, say it again.
What is your quote that you live by every day to keep you motivated, keep you
Okay,
going?
you know, before I started doing the business, because I was doing back home, when I go outside and I see people running the same thing, it's always come to me that I have to do it again here, not just back home. So, especially when I came in, I was living Flatbush. And when I go outside, I see Full Locker, I see Dr. J's, Jimmy Jazz. So when I go buy a shoe, I always think like, why I can't start the same thing here? But at that time, there wasn't no capital to start anything. So I saved money. So I was looking at those things they were doing Flatbush, and it reminds me what I was doing back home. And I always thinking it was my dream to do the same thing here. That's my something I was looking to do. So now God is good. It became successful.
Nice. And your steps of starting a successful business from step 1 to step 5. It's 5 steps. 5 simple steps.
Okay. To start business is more. It's more like your time. Business, if you don't have time, don't start. Business requires time. The reason why I'm saying time is that, let's say you have a store and you have 2 employees. The employees is always going to come to work because they have to get paid, so they're going to come. But you as a business owner, you have to be there to talk to your customers so they will be happy to come next time. The employee might try their best, but because they don't own it, they can't put their life for you. But because you are the investor, you prefer to deal with the customers for them to be happy to come. So your time is number 1 factor, and also how you talk to customers. And 2, how you manage the business. That is 3, right? And also how you save it. And you also have to think about tomorrow. Maybe today you see Jordan 6 right here,
Right.
UNC 6. Tomorrow might be Jordan 9 coming out.
Right.
So if you don't manage your finance, Jordan 9 will come, but you don't have money to go buy it. So financial is always important, how you manage it.
Okay, so what is one thing that your father taught you that you still live by today?
My father was good. He took me to church, and now I'm a church guy. So that is something that I really appreciate my dad. He didn't took me anywhere apart from church. So that was a great thing from him.
Nice, man. And what's something about the shoe culture and the culture of Brooklyn that you enjoy so much here?
Okay, if you look at it, in Brooklyn or New York or America in general, shoe business is very important because everybody wears shoes.
Yes.
And this is what Jordan released to the public, and it was a good idea. So everybody wears shoes, and these are good shoes that, I mean, when you wear it, you feel comfortable and it's easy to go to. Yeah.
Perfect, man. So, words of wisdom and where people can find your store and how people can reach out to you for business.
Okay, the name of the business is called Sole Mate NYC, and we locate on 1203 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11225.
Yes. And your words of wisdom.
I wish everybody to be great, and I wish everybody to be success in life.
All right, Charles. That's a good interview right there.
Thank you.